From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Ready?
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. 70, Timber, Cougar 19.
Off play action, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19. Come on. Set. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
18 cards. Ready. Cougar. Ready.
Counterplay, Jones. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Okay, ready.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Finds Isaac Tisslaw, complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
180.
That's complete to Sloan. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and just 2 to go.
180.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
120.
From the 48. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the punt, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
70 range. Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. here's Reichard set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
180.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
He goes tonight. Black 20. What's that?
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Hey, Cal. Shep. He goes tonight. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Big gain downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Motion, check. Shift.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 16, lucky.
McCarthy throwing here. To the right, and intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Goff. Connects on the crosser. He has this down to the 34. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
We go tonight. 2 for 1. Attack.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. 18, Rattler, 18,
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now gone. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, tonight!
So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Lions, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Let's stop. Give it all you got. Here we go. 180.
From the 31. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Cut. 120.
On 1st down, it's gone. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
What's that?
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Hits him on the out route. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Cut. 120.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
180. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60, chap 60, chap 60. Huh.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
Now.
Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Wide, get wide. Come 19. Ready?
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Like 20.
Off to the air now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
180.
Goff off the play action. Another one caught by St. Brown. Running down the left side. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has it in close. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Man in motion, headed right. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Buying some time left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Offense up to the line fast. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back, blitz. Back to 60. Ready?
1st and 10, here's Jones. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
We gotta get the elbows back on the field. White 20. Turbo.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10 now. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
180. What's up?
From the gun, Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Tonight. 180. Orange. Like on that.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Works his way to the 35. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Tried to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. 7 Pirates. Trap the 60. Trap 60.
On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, watch it right here. Go, go, go. Check.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. From left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here's 2nd and 5. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Yes, sir.
From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Black 20.
Goff now on 3rd down. That's complete to Sloan. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
We go to the
Montgomery now up the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
180.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
180.
Goff out of the gun on 3rd. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
We go to the Black 20. Ric Flair. Hold on. Check. What's that?
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
That. Wait, what? What's that?
From the 16. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Running it out with a penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill. 19 Tiger. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. And that's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. And that's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Viking 18. Switch.
Mason gets it from the gun. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Working quickly here. Third and goal for McCarthy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A give to Gibbs. Works it past the 20. Hits the 40. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jukes out a one-stop. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
180!
I'm 43!
They throw it out quick to the left. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings trying to do some window dressing. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back, motioning right. Going again now, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep adding that fourth-quarter lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson, and it sets up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They've got to keep moving quick here. Another throw here for McCarthy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, they were in position, Brock, to reel in another one. Just couldn't hang on. This quarterback is not reading this defense well.
And after every miscue, every almost interception or ball headed the other way, it's becoming tougher and tougher to just shake it off. I think this is that old adage, when it rains, it pours.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Working quickly here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take possession celebration as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.